always had a passion and a love for cattle. Do your research, see what the market needs and what the people want to buy, and then just get the highest quality product you can deliver for them that's going to give them value. A few of our friends ask, oh, when are you going to retire? You're going to be 70 next year. And I said, well, I've got no intention of retirement.
Look, I think a stud is a hell of a responsibility. I think we sell genetics. Genetics is an investment. It's our duty to do everything possible that we can, leave no stone unturned. Jim is fastidious about that.
I came out with my parents with the £10 POM scheme when I was 4 years old. My parents went to Brisbane in the Wakehold immigration camp for 6 months. Eventually settled in a little property outside Rockhampton. First job was on a station north of Rockhampton in Marlborough as a ringer. I learned a fair bit. Mainly what I did learn was how not to look after your staff, because I had a brutal manager there, persevered and wasn't going to give up with the fight. Taught me so much about work ethic, attention to detail, do it right the first time, and that's just stuck with me for my whole life, to be honest.
He is not a shoulda, woulda, coulda person. We do it now, we get it done. If there's an issue, we address it. I think I'm lucky, I'm very lucky. Don't use the word luck lightly, because I don't think luck is a thing. I think we're lucky we have each other and we're passionate and love what we do and get out of bed every day and just go for it. The rest of it is passion and hard work, and we love what we do, just love it.
I've always had a passion and a love for cattle, and I've always wanted to do that. It took me 50 years. I eventually got there. We started off with the Charolais breed, and I could see that there was a lot of holes in the Charolais breed. I did the research with the processors and feedlotters, and they sort of said, oh, the Charolais breed's great, but they take too long to fatten, too long to feed, cost too much to feed. There's a lot of holes in them still. What we started off with wasn't where we wanted to be. The research that we did with the lot feeders and the meatworks, they needed to change. After that research, we started to find some Charolais that wanted to do what we wanted the breed to look like. And that was getting Charolais that were a bit more moderate, easier doing, quicker finishing, earlier maturing, still with the same carcass shape. That was the animal we wanted to breed, and it's a no-brainer to breed a pole one while we're at it. The opportunities we saw, we'd breed an animal that's going to suit the market better, it's going to suit the processors better and suit the lot feeders better.
Jim's just passionate, full stop. He's driven, drives me to distraction at times, won't leave a stone unturned. Although could work all day, he'll come in, he researches, he looks. We've always got to be a step ahead of the game. It's exciting to see what you can breed and what's out there and what'll suit our program.
We've found the response to what we're doing with the Charolais is very positive. We've got clients who've been coming back for 10 years buying our bulls for a number of reasons. They're finishing better, even the eating quality is good. Because we don't actually have a commercial herd, we've put in a limited number of our own cull-type heifers into some carcass competitions. And generally, we've always won something. And generally, it's the eating quality or the carcass traits. And we're really happy with that, because we've been trying to breed the Charolais along the similar lines, carcass trait-wise, as the Angus. With the Angus breed, the philosophy is not a lot different to what we do with the Charolais. We still want a traditional type Angus, good carcass shape, good thickness, moderate to good bone, but we want one that's in a moderate frame, not a big animal, not a small dumpy one. Something that's in the middle there. The cows have got to breed bulls that look like bulls. You've got to have good strong top lines, good carcass shape. You've got to be very careful and do it incrementally. If you go to trying to breed a Wagyu, marbling into an Angus, you're going to lose a lot of the other traits that we love and what our clients love with our bulls. I guess it's the quality overall, and that's on type, on structure, on temperament, but also on carcass traits. Because we're focusing on all of those things, I think our client base is seeing that, and they're getting the results as well. And that's why we've got people coming back year after year and paying premium prices for our bulls. They know they're going to get the extra dollars at the sale yards when they sell the progeny of those bulls. Whatever you do with your customers, give better than excellent customer service, delivering the right amount of data, the right amount of information, so that they can make an informed decision of what they're buying. Angus numbers now represent approximately 60% of our overall state herd.
Right from birth, it's catching that calf, it's innovating right down to calf weighing, DNAing, recording that information, submitting that information. I've got to make sure that gets in a timely manner, and good, bad or indifferent, it goes in. There's no point fudging a figure.
The amount of data that we supply, and that includes independent structural assessments in our catalogues, there's very few people supply the data information that we do. And I think that's just part of good service, so people know what they're getting.
We just try so hard to get that right. Everything needs to be in that catalogue. Every figure, every independent measurement, whatever it is, it's got to be there for that buyer to make a decision. And that's a trust thing, and it's about people. People have got to be able to trust us, as we have to trust from the people we buy from, and that's what we do. And you form relationships, and it doesn't matter what you sell, it's about that person and the relationship with those people, the backup service, the integrity and the honesty. It's all wrapped up together. And all of a sudden you think, hello, we've been #1 Angus stud in the state for X years, 9 last year in any breed in Australia, which is fair thrill. It's not why we do it. Our main focus is selling to the commercial breeder, because bottom line is we want an animal that's going to go out and do what it says it will do, what we've measured it to do, and make them the money, because they're pretty smart operators. Sale day is an event. It's not all we do, but it's now got up to the 400 people mark. We try and instigate things that make it a happy day. Like, it's not about just seeing how much money we can make. And our staff really love it. Best part of the year, because they just love that interaction. And after sale, of course, there's a few drinks and a wind down. It's a big thing. The culture's so important within our team. We work together really well. Everyone's happy.
We've got a fantastic team here at Ascot. I'm very fortunate. Every employer that I employ here, I said, you've got to have a laugh. If you can't laugh here, you might as well go out the gate now, because there's a lot of banter goes on and they pull the piss out of each other, and that's great. And I want everyone to enjoy what they do here. They have as much passion in what we do here as Jackie and I do, and they really do have the passion for the place. They're quite emotional how much passion they got for what we do here. Our cattle manager, Clint Parker, he is phenomenal in what he does here. He can quote pedigrees going back 3 generations off the top of his head. He will enable us to take our operation to another level. Glenn Seibel, he's our farming manager, and he's got a wealth of experience in farming. He does all our cropping. We're virtually self-sufficient here. We grow all our own hay, silage and grain. He heads up looking after that. Him and Clint always come up with ideas how to improve things, and it's great for me, and 90% of the time I go along with what they say. And we've got 2 younger staff members here, Tommy Leeson and Fletcher Burt. Why I mention those 2 young fellas is agricultural industry is so important to the whole nation. I just love bringing those young fellas through. They could go and do a job anywhere. I don't want them to. Of course, Jackie, she's the real boss, so she's fantastic. I absolutely love what we do here, and I want to keep doing it for a long time. I'm so lucky that Jackie loves what we do here too. Such a land of opportunity over here. I can't be more thankful that we've arrived at here, because I don't know what I'd end up being back in England. It might have been okay, it might not have been, but over here it's just been, and I've taken every opportunity that come forward to me, I've always grasped.